Yo, welcome to the stream and enjoy the action. It's your boy Nubla74 here, and we're here for DC Universe Online. So let's go ahead and get right back into the action. Feel free to definitely check out what's about to happen. But other than that, yeah, we're here. Alright.
There are people inside those cocoons, metamorphing into Ivy's walking pod people. We can't let her swell her army. Break them free.
Could you possibly get me some shed leaves from those pod people? I'm doing research for Wayne Tech.
These spores will feast!
It hissed something, converting me into one of them.
We are one with nature.
Those snapping plants want to grab me. Converting me into one of them.
You'll never defeat the plants.
Those snapping plants
I
want
think
to
it
wrap
wanted to
me up for
transport me
good.
into something gross.
Stay away from Ivy's creations.
It hissed something about converting me into one of them.
I felt it wrapping me in a cocoon. Thank goodness you showed up.
Forensic toxicology report. This rose might have been
Snapping
found
plants
if not
wanted
for
to
the
wrap
sheer
me up
amount
for
of
good.
poison in it.
It hissed something about converting me into one of them. Wrap me up for good.
You'll never defeat the plants. This is Ivy's world. Join us or die.
I felt it wrapping me in a
Hissed
cocoon.
something about converting
Thank
me into
goodness
one of
you
them.
showed up.
Stay away from Ivy's
Snapping
creations.
plants wanted to wrap me up for good.
These spores will feast.
It hissed something about converting me into one of them.
Spores will feast.
Poison Ivy used to be a botanist before she went bonkers and decided to reclaim the world for the plants. If we don't get her back to Arkham, Gotham really will be an urban jungle.
Ivy's expanded on her usual menagerie. This time, she's created pheromone-blasting plants to lure in citizens, so her roaming Venus flytraps can devour them. Help as many people as you can.
Can you help me? I need silk spinners from those walking fly traps, but I can't get close enough.
Smells like
Thanks for snapping me out of that. Bye.
Ivy.
I can feel it.
I need to go shower. Ivy, brain's calling to me. Thanks.
Help!
But I gotta get out of here. For now.
Thank goodness you pulled me out of that.
It was crazy. I couldn't stop staring at that ugly plant.
Get it off of me!
It's changing me.
I can feel it. Get me out of here. Us or be fertilizer. You'll never defeat the plants.
I think it wanted to transform me into
This is Ivy's world. Join us or die. Are one with nature. You'll never stop. Stay away from Ivy's creation. Or die.
Forensic toxicology report. The toxins in this rose cause immediate paralysis.
Run!
Join us or be fertilizer.
It is something about converting it.
I can feel it.
I need to go shower.
Get me out of here. I can feel Ivy calling to me.
Ivy.
Help!
That smell. I couldn't break away. Thanks.
Oh, wow.
Ivy's creations.
It is something about converting. Smells like heaven. Ivy. It's changing me. I can feel it. I need to get a shower.
Where am I?
That smell.
That was weird.
You'll never defeat the plants. You'll never defeat the plants. Join us or be fertilizer.
Ivy.
Stay away from Ivy's creations.
Ivy.
This is Ivy's world. Join us. We are never defeat the plants.
Those snapping plants wanted to wrap me up for good. Those snapping plants wanted to wrap me up for good.
I felt it wrapping me in a cocoon. Thank goodness you showed up.
It's changing me.
Leaves sprouting from my arms.
Get me out of here.
Thank goodness you broke me out of that cocoon.
Hey, thanks. But I gotta get out of here.
Brain squash.
Hey, thanks.
I'm holding a
But I gotta
sword
get
for
out
now.
now. I'm rolling out of here.
Join us or be fertilizer.
I had the leaves
sprouting from my arms.
Poison Ivy's pheromones can make anyone fall in love with her. Usually it's only at close range. These distance attacks are something dangerously new.
See the spores in the air? Any breeze will send them out to infect the entire city. Find and destroy Ivy's spore cannons before that happens. Watch out for the pod people. They have enough mind left to attack, but just barely.
My life belongs to Poison Ivy.
I stink of bile. Was I being digested? That just ain't right.
We are one with nature.
Hey, can you grab some of those seed pods? We need to determine health effect on the immediate area. Thanks.
Ivy's love is strength. Stay away from Ivy's creations.
Those things fed me to that bigger thing. I'm gonna need therapy for a long time after this.
for food!
One will fall, many will rise!
Oh man, I've never been clued before. I'll never have it the same again.
This is Ivy's
Later.
world. Join us or die.
Ivy says...
GCPD radio says that Harvey Bullock went into Ivy's greenhouse to try and shut this down. Since Robin hasn't reported back, I'm betting we have a rash of trouble on our hands.
Please! We tried to raid Ivy's hideout, but it went horribly wrong. Most of us didn't make it out. You have to go into the greenhouse and save them.
Don't let anything you see in...
Where's your plant witch, Mommy?
You just saved the life of a GCPD officer. Thank you. Even a minute later and I would have made it. Hands up and weapons down! I got this one! Surrender now!
In a typically brilliant move, the GCPD went in after Ivy. Oh, those plants of hers. They're not human, if you know what I mean. I think I'm the only one who made it.
This is almighty.
Plants will flourish over Gotham.
Anyone out there?
These spores will feast!
Get me out of this thing! I would have been plant food if it weren't for you. This is the police!
The plants will flourish
Forensic
over
toxicology
Gotham.
report. Leave it to Ivy to stick with the classics.
I would have been plant food if it weren't for you.
Our will spread to all.
Just saved the life of a GCPD officer. Thank you.
The plants
will cleanse Gotham sewers. Will feast.
Robin, my darling, take care of this pesky little worm before it takes over my beautiful garden.
Yes, Ivy.
Finishes off this nasty little potato bug.
You do know mine is dead.
Disappointment. As always, my plants to the rescue. Grow, my lovely, and devour this intruder.
Forensic toxicology report. The petals of this flower are teeming with potent pheromones.
Don't hurt my babies any longer. Can't you hear the pain? What have you done to this planet? What have you done to me? Take me back to Arkham. I can't endure anymore.
Was I working for Ivy? Dang, who taught you to punch? My jaw'll be sore for a week. Guess it serves me right for losing my nose breather. All right, I gotta get Ivy back to Arkham Asylum. You get back on the streets.
My babies, you love me, don't you? You do anything for me, and I would do anything for you. I'd give you the whole world if I could. But some people don't understand. Some people are jealous. Some people want to kill my babies, destroy them, make them wither and die. But don't worry, my darlings. Those killers will pay for their crimes. I promise you, Poison Ivy will be back, and I won't be alone.
You did well. Robin and I will get Poison Ivy back to Arkham. You get back on the streets. Gotham needs you. We'll talk again soon.
Batman's taking Ivy to Arkham. He didn't even chew me out. Somehow that's worse. Anyway, thanks for your help.
We've got an emergency. The Green Lantern Corps' power rings have been acting strangely, and they've traced the problem back to Earth. Problem is, so has the Sinestro Corps. They're throwing down in the historic district. Talk to the recruiter in the police station there for more.
Greetings. The Green Lantern Corps is tasked with keeping intergalactic order, but there's something...
This is Superman. I'm glad to see you've joined the fight against Sinestro. According to Green Lantern, whatever's disrupting their power rings is here in Metropolis. Until they find it, it's up to us to take out Sinestro's vanguard and help the Corps. Their rings draw on pure willpower. See if you can lend some of yours.
Perhaps one of Star Labs' advanced equipment options can help you out.
So you're working with the Corps, huh? And without even a power ring. I got a few new Corps members who could use a dose of willpower to get them through Sinestro's assault. They're up on the rooftops. Can you show them how it's done?
I'm using all my willpower. What's going wrong? All right, go ring go. I can feel it. I have my ring back. Stay with me, baby. 2. All right, let's go for 3 this time. Come on, ring. I can do this. Go! Gotta get this. Why isn't the ring working? I can do this. Go!
This one's working for the Green Lantern. Get them! Are you sure you want to enter this war?
Let me get my head on straight so I can push through this straight. Thanks for the help. Let me return the favor. Going to put an end to Green Lantern's interference.
one's working for the Green Lanterns. Get them!
You will have to be destroyed.
Are you sure you want to I will wring your neck. This one's working for the Green Lanterns. Get them!
The Sinestro Corps' yellow powers draw on the power of fear, much like the Green Lantern rings draw on willpower. They're not friendly guys. And it looks like they're all zeroing in on City Hall. I'm updating your map.
Any attempt to discuss the situation with Sinestro has failed. Against all the evidence, he's convinced the Green Lanterns are sabotaging his Corps' rings. Since he wants a fight, give it to him. The sooner we drain the charge from those yellow rings, the better.
Archilo Manhunter Bounty. Dangerous criminal of the antimatter universe and confidant of the criminal Sinestro. Wanted dead or alive.
We haven't touched your ring, Sinestro Corps. Whatever's happening, it's happening wrong.
Green Lanterns are no...
We haven't touched your ring, Sinestro. Whatever.
Watching the ring's energy signatures, it looks like something is blocking their usual power source, like it's trying to rewrite all of them somehow. Both Sinestro and Green Lantern Corps. What?
Sinestro's getting desperate. His Corps is capturing Green Lantern rings and holding them in yellow prison constructs to weaken the Green Lantern Corps. Free the rings. Even if the Corps can't use them, at least we'll get them out of Sinestro's hands.
Ring status report. Green Lantern 1512. Ring status report. Green Lantern 1066. Ring status report. Green Lantern 6 initiated for replacement.
Kilowog Manhunter Bounty. Last survivor of the planet Moloax Vic. Wanted dead or alive on counts of aiding and abetting the Green Lantern Corps.
Ring status report. Green Lantern 1512 deceased. Space Sector Scan 1512 initiated for replacement. Ring status report. Sinestro Corps member 482 deceased. Sector scan. Ring status report. Sinestro Corps member 541 deceased. Sector scan 541. Ring status report. Sinestro Corps member 1107. Scan 1107. Ring status report. Green Lantern 1066 deceased. Ring status report. Green Lantern 804 deceased. Ring status report. Sinestro initiated for replacement. Status report. Green Lantern 1066. Ring status report. Green Lantern 1000. Ring status report. Sinestro Corps member 541 deceased. Sector scan 5. Status report. Green Lantern 8. Ring status report. Sinestro Corps member 1107. Status report. Sinestro Corps member 541 deceased. Sector scan 541 for replacement sentient. Ring status report. Green Lantern 1066 deceased. Ring status report. Sinestro Corps member 110. Status report. Sinestro Corps member 482 deceased.
Green Lanterns power rings.
Ring status report. Sinestro.
Hit those constructs!
I'm gonna pound their head right through the back of yesterday.
Status report. 541 deceased. Sector scan 5. Status report. Sinestro Corps member 1107 deceased. Sector scan.
I'll search every inch of Space Sector 2814 if I have to.
A huge yellow light construct at City Hall. It looks like a giant fear generator. I'm alerting John Stewart. He'll meet you inside with the Corps.
Sinestro has created a yellow fear generator construct to boost all of his malfunctioning rings. John Stewart and Select Corps will meet you inside to help take it out. Maybe then Sinestro will listen to reason, and we can locate the source of the real disturbance. Maybe. But I doubt it.
Ah, one of the good guys. The Sinestro Corps is using remote fear generators made from manhunters to boost their powers. I tried to scan one and the fear from it almost killed me. If you're able, scan the devices. We need to know how to shut them down.
Are you here to fight? Good. One of Sinestro's manhunters is just behind this door. He's been slightly damaged, so that may give us an advantage. Bring down the shield! We're heading in! In brightest day, in blackest night, no evil shall escape my sight. Let those who worship evil's might beware my power! Green Lantern's light!
Sinestro, wielders of the power rings that concentrate fear, destroy or apprehend on sight.
Sinestro Corps, we will not stand for this unjustified attack. You will pay for your crimes against the galaxy. Green Lanterns, destroy the fear generator! Use all your will, Green Lanterns. Take out that yellow fear generator!
Afraid yet?
John Seward, Manhunter Bounty. Aptitude for technology, and able to create elaborate life constructs. Wanted dead or alive on counts of aiding and abetting the Green Lantern Corps. Fear the
I see through your protests. You fear Sinestro's power. You fear what's right. But you cannot stop the Sinestro Corps, and you will pay for this attempt to limit our power.
You're crazy if you think the ring malfunctions have anything to do with us, Sinestro. But then, reason was never your strong point. You want to fight, you got one.
my light! I sense fear in this room. Of me.
It doesn't take a power ring to see that you're the one who's afraid, Sinestro.
Let your fears consume you.
I will wring your neck.
Ring powering down, Sinestro? Or maybe your will to inspire fear isn't up to a real fight.
If you are so sure of your victory, why do I sense your fear?
That last assault should have drained Sinestro's rings near zero. Maybe now the Lanterns can finally track the source of the original disturbance. You did Metropolis proud, and the Green Lantern Corps as well.
This is not over, Lanterns, for fear dwells within us all.
Sinestro won't get far.
I was the greatest of the Green Lanterns. I brought law and order in the universe. Forcing my will upon the light, I brought a new dawn to the Lantern Corps. When I was banished, I found willpower is easily broken by fear. Fear is strong. You think you are fearless, that I am so easily defeated. Let those who try to stop what's right burn like my power, Sinestro's might!
On behalf of the Corps, accept my thanks. Strangely, even with the fear generator destroyed, our rings are still erratic. We may need to call upon you again.
Hello there, mate. How've you been? All right, I'll cut the chumminess. I know we don't have much history together, but together we could make history. And speaking of history, I'm in the business of collecting things. Old things, new things, sometimes blue things, but most importantly, things with power. Ah, I got your attention. Good. Meet me at this secret location and I'll give you the details of this little arrangement.
Joker's clowns are attacking civilians in Burnley. Nightwing was the last one in, but he's held up in the East End station with the GCPD. Batman wants you to check in with him. He'll contact you on site.
Hey, I promised Gordon I'd babysit these two before they're taken to Arkham, or I'd join you out on the streets. The Joker's clowns are acting even crazier than usual because of the Joker's new toxin. That stuff is like atomized insanity. Good luck out there.
Anything in particular you're interested in purchasing today?
This is Batman. The Joker's clowns have no respect for human life, and today is no exception. When this attack began, I received an obscure encoded signal. That can't be a coincidence. I need you to clean up the Joker's mess while I decrypt the code.
Stop! You're
this? We need more police, more firefighters! Help!
Hey, stay away! This is gonna get you, Kate! Do something flashy! You'll be helping us out!
Riddler here. Bah! This coffee table book is simply derivative of a greater
Do something flashy! You'll be helping us out!
There's no sense in any of this. Oh, thank you. I was about to die for the Joker's sick show. Getting away with this! There's no more police, more firefighters! Help!
Every changing stay away! Gonna have their eyes is gonna get me on Kate! Hey, stay away! This is gonna get. Joker gave us enough explosives to pull the riot police! Yeah, Kate! Do something flashy! You'll be helping us out!
Oh, thank you! I was about to die for the Joker's sick show!
You'll make good fuel for the fire! You'll make good fuel for the fire!
Oh, thank you! I was about to die for the Joker's sick show! How are they getting away with this? We need more police, more firefighters! Help!
Hey!
There's no
Stay
sense
away!
in any of this!
This is gonna get me on TV! Joker says to make sure all of Gotham stay away! Joker says to make sure all of Gotham sees this now!
Good work. Whatever's happening here is a part of a bigger plan. I've decoded the signal that began at the start of the attack, and it's a series of coordinates. I'm uploading the first one to your map now.
Ow!
Riddler is back in action? Last I heard, he'd retired from a life of crime and started his own detective agency. But from these clues, he's slipping into his old criminal lifestyle. Huh. I wonder why.
The Riddler's bizarre fixation with riddles prevents him from saying anything directly. When is an attack not an attack? When it's a feint. He's saying the Joker's attack here is just a diversion. But from what? There's a second set of coordinates. I'm sending them to your map now. These coordinates led us directly to another clown attack. The Riddler must want us to shut the Joker down. But why? Whatever his reason, take advantage of it. Take out the clowns and then get to Nigma's next clue.
Those freaky clowns!
I need a drink.
Yeah. You know, I almost had it.
Look who joined the party! Laugh it up, spandex! Oh, rookie! Super Tight here wants to play! Look who joined the party!
Yeah. You know, I almost had him before he threw the gas grenade.
Run! Run! Run!
Riddler here. I see you've stopped to find my
No smile! He must be having fun!
Joe Dynasty Classic.
Those freaky clowns!
I need a drink.
Yeah. You know, I almost had him before he threw the gun.
Laugh it up, spandex!
Those freaky clowns!
I need a drink.
Oh, look who joined the party! Here wants to play!
Yeah. You know, I almost had him before he threw the gas grenade. Thanks.
Laugh it up, spandex!
Those freaky clowns!
Run!
Yeah. You know, I almost had him before... Those freaky clowns!
You've got to stop them!
How about some poetry, Batman? The Joker is king, but slave to a tool. He thinks he's master, but he is a fool. When his toxin is in play, you'll know tomorrow what you should know today.
Joker thinks he is king, but he is a tool? It sounds like the Riddler is saying someone is jerking the Joker's strings. But who'd be crazy enough to do that?
Enigma's second riddle. It must mean that the Joker is working with someone to make his toxin. Someone who's using the Joker for his own ends. I'm putting the third coordinates on your map. Let's see what the Riddler's next clue reveals.
This one's a killer!
Hello, I work for Wayne Tech. I've been assigned to retrieve and analyze the robots found in this area. I'd greatly appreciate if you could...
Yikes! Incoming!
Get in close. Those robots, they're models of Red Tornado, the robot created by T.O. Morrow. You'll know tomorrow. Very clever. The previous attacks were all designed to draw attention away from the Joker's new robot squad. You know what to do.
Always spoil our fun! This is... Please refer to Are you a licensed technician? Say yes. Always spoil our fun! This is hard work, you know?
This is Riddler. Ah, the Towers of Hanoi. In order to understand the towers, you must understand the towers.
One, receiving, new directive. New directive. Annihilate annoying costume freak. Press the start key. I'm sorry. That response is not... recognized. Please repeat your request. J1 in 1 unit requires a licensed technician. If you wait, this J1 in 1 How about it?
now hold the J1 in 1 power core. If you would like to know.
Tights! Incoming! Don't let them break the fun band!
J1 must apologize for target's imminent termination. Resistance is useless. J1 in 1 unit requires a licensed technician. If you wait, this J1 in 1 can explain. You now hold the J1 in 1 power core. If you would like to.
Why do you jerks always spoil our fun? This is hard work, you know?
J1 in 1 receiving news directive. Annihilate annoying costume 3. Please refer to page 42 of the Technician's Manual.
Addendum 13.
You're gonna die! Run! Step right up! Another do-gooder! If they break this up, the Joker will slap us in the neck! You're gonna die!
J1 identifies that vehicle as belonging to Master Joker. J1 in 1 unit requires a licensed technician. If you wait, this J1 in 1 can explain the proper method.
Riddler here. I'm no fan of the night, but I do enjoy controlling the pawns. All right, I give. I know the Joker knows I know what I know. He's going to kill me, Batman. I need your help. I'm at riddle me.
It doesn't take Batman to decode that last clue. Riddler's in trouble at the Monarch Trading Card Company. Updating your map.
The Riddler's compulsion to flaunt his knowledge in riddles has helped us, but condemned him. The Joker will kill him for exposing his J1N1 robot attacks. With luck, you can get to the Riddler before Joker's killers do. It's the only chance the Riddler's got.
Hello, Batman. When is a door not a door? When it's ajar. The door to what I know is definitely ajar, Batman. If you can find your way to me. Ready? Who is this? You're not Batman, but clearly working with Batman, or you never would have found me. Very well. Solve my riddles and you will find me and my message for the Dark Knight. Hello, Batman. When is a door not a door? When it's ajar. Well, well, we have a winner. Maybe. Riddle me this. Want to get past my locks? Start to think outside the box. What I'm trying to convey will belt you, so don't delay.
You're gonna die!
Riddler here. The Soma Cube is akin to an elegant philosophy, but I'm sure someone of your mental capacity is more familiar with the brightly colored puzzle cube. Riddle me this. Want to get past my locks? What I'm trying to convey will belt you. So don't delay. Nicely done. Very good. The answer to the final riddle? Me, of course. But you'll only get through if you solve all my riddles.
License technician? Say yes.
So disappointing. Try this. Riddles 3 preceded you. Each a switch to it is bound. If you intend this course to pursue, the answers 3 must all be found. Come on! That's not even a riddle. It's just a rhyme. I'm basically spelling it out for you. You ought to be embarrassed. So disappointing. Try this. Riddles 3 preceded you. Each a switch to it is bound. If you intend this course to pursue, the answers 3 must all be found. Come on! That's not even a riddle. It's just a rhyme. I'm basically spelling it out for you.
Hurry! You're gonna pay for trying to mess with our plans! You're gonna die! Down now! Take it out!
Three sons, seeking fortune, made their way along a road one bright fine day. They came at last to a tri-forked road, and each a different route now strode. The middle son the left path tread, with dreams of riches in his head. The youngest took the middle pass, a wife he hoped to find at last. The eldest the right road did claim, a fine estate was his good aim. The roads did wind and twist and bend, but each path seemed a strange dead end. To dodge this fate, so say the sages, order not their paths, but instead their ages. Riddler here. This puzzle box, when correctly put together, reveals an internal secret. Think of it like the prize inside a box of booster bits. Apologies for my overly protective bodyguards. I had, of course, already determined that you aren't Joker's assassin.
Your time's up, Enigma. I never fail a contract.
It's Deathstroke! You have to protect me from him! I'll tell you everything! Just don't let him kill me!
For free.
Help me!
Said nothing about keeping you in one piece.
Get down! Deathstroke. I'd have thought the man famed to use 90% of his brain would have figured it out already. Joker's played you. Check your bank account if you don't believe me.
I see. The Joker's transfer was denied for insufficient funds. There you are. No money, no contract, no funeral for you, Riddler.
After that, maybe I don't mind Batman not showing after all. Tell Batman T.O. Morrow was working with the Joker, but he's gone rogue. That toxin is far more dangerous than anything the Joker's used before. And T.O. Morrow has the real formula. Now, I'm going to go hide somewhere where the Joker will never find me. Come on, girls. Riddles. Enigmas wrapped in conundrums. And with Morrow gambling with the Joker, all bets are off. Because what kind of hand do a Joker and an ace make? A dead man's hand. Or try this one. The man who makes it doesn't want it. The man who wants it doesn't use it. The man who uses it will never know he has it. Give up a coffin. Riddle me this. Can anyone win this war?
only thing that could ever get Deathstroke to back off a hit is lack of funds. It's a point of honor. I'd say the Joker just made a serious enemy. And that if the Riddler's really as smart as he thinks he is, he'll take Echo and Query and stay hidden for a while.
Now that we know the Joker is working with T.O. Morrow, we can start making plans to take them both down. The new Joker toxin is far too dangerous to leave in their hands, not to mention Morrow's Jokerized robots. Thank you for your help today. Speak to Nightwing in the safe house. Batman out.
So, you made it out alive against Deathstroke. You're one tough customer. And that's good, because with T.O. Morrow working with the Joker, we're gonna need every hero we've got.
This is Oracle. The international crime organization Intergang has created a new religion based on their so-called crime Bible. We need to shut down their operations before their cult spreads across Gotham. The Question in Gotham's Diamond District Police Station has more intel.
I love distributing equipment to our heroic partners even more than desk duty.
Batwoman and I are working to keep tabs on Intergang's religion of crime. We can use your help. But get ready. These Intergang believers are more than just muscle. They truly believe.
I'm tracking Intergang activity now. Looks like one of their main bosses has a safe house nearby. I'm putting it up on your map.
This religion of crime stuff. Yeah. Taste apocalyptic firepower. Dinner.
The Book of Blood. Chapter 8, verse 23. By deceit ye have freed yourself from the illusion of truth. And thus do I name the first lesson of blood.
Take them out! Choke him!
No one interferes with Intergang and lives! It is written! Get 'em, boys!
Run for your lives!
Of crime. The world will drown in blood before a weakling unbeliever like you makes me talk. Wait! Just in case the prophecy isn't true, I'll tell you. Mannheim says the crime Bible promises infinite power once he kills the twice-named daughter of Cain. He's doing it tonight. That's all I know.
Batwoman has a lead on a nearby Intergang warehouse. Meet up with her on site. If Mannheim is planning to murder someone, we've got to get there now. I'll try to contact Batwoman in the question so you can join forces.
Penguin, I don't normally approve of wanton thuggery. But you do make a good point about the ends justifying the means.
I knew I smelled someone in here.
I commit your soul to Cain.
Please, you've got to help.
Tonight we will feast on the flesh of the weak!
The Book of Blood. chapter 40, verse 37. Lilith raised him up, setting her hands upon her, spoke with blood hot on his neck. What ye name virtue, I call contempt. For ye lust heartily, but have not strength nor courage enough to slake it.
Quick, turn off the security camera before Intergang knows you're here. I'm showing a terminal nearby.
It's a trap!
The trap is sprung! Rejoice, my shapeshifters! The prophecy is fulfilled! The twice-named daughter of Cain, Batwoman, will die as the crime Bible foretells! Ah, look, Kyle. Another sheep to the slaughter. So you think to stop the prophecy? My shapeshifters will feast well tonight.
They are mine, Whisper!
the Book of Blood, chapter 19, verse 12. To your gates I came thirsty, and with water would have left contented. But ye have shown me greed, and
This was all just a ruse to capture Batwoman for Intergang's ritual. I'm activating her tracking device. Follow the trail. The Question is on her way. She'll meet you there. Batwoman's tracker is at this location. Mannheim's planning to sacrifice her to fulfill the Crime Bible's prophecy. Get there and rescue Batwoman.
We'll eat your heart for Mannheim! Tonight we will feast on the flesh of the weak!
Run for your lives! Run! Run! Saith the Crime Bible, let the razor cut quick and right. In Cain's name, we commend the heart of this wayward daughter. May the fires of pain and rage blaze on earth. In Cain's name!
Batwoman, I promise we'll get you out of here.
I will eat your heart while you still live. I shall devour you screaming! The infidels dare to interrupt the right? Eviscerate them! I shall devour you screaming! I shall devour you screaming! You have not stopped the prophecy of crime. All is written in the vial.
Take the book. Hang in there, Batwoman. We'll get you to a doctor.
If Intergang's religion of crime is targeting me, I need to know why. And the Crime Bible has the answers. Thanks for your help.
Batwoman is safe, and we have the Crime Bible. Whatever this prophecy may be, we need to make sure it never comes to pass. I'll keep you posted. Oracle out.
Thanks for your assist against Intergang's insane cult. We're going to take a careful look at this Crime Bible. Who knows what other prophecies it might contain.
This is Oracle. The Atlanteans are swarming in from the sea into suicide slums and taking humans prisoner. I'm trying to contact Aquaman, but we can't wait. Speak to Martian Manhunter at the Chinatown safe house. He has...
I spoke to Aquaman only recently. He misses his wife, Queen Mira, but he did not mention this war. Now his mind blocks me, and all the Atlanteans are shielding their thoughts as they swarm our shores. We need you to help prevent a mighty war.
I'm sure I have something here that can help you. Take a look.
Well, that about pretty much wraps up the entire stream. Hope each and every one of y'all enjoyed so far. But don't worry, we will continue this soon, next Monday. So don't worry about that. But other than that, that was a lot of action. Not only did we save Batwoman, we saved the Riddler. And I have to admit, we did a good job. Besides the fact I kind of just got myself knocked out. But other than that, yeah, this has been Nubliss74. Don't forget to drop a like, comment, share, support if you wish only. And until next time, well, like I said, have a splendid day.